Ain't no pyramid scheme, y'all. Write that down next time somebody tells you that.
Ain't no pyramid scheme, y'all. Just write that down. So I've heard this is a pyramid scheme. Actually, you know what? It ain't no pyramid scheme, y'all. Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tiana. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. For those of you who have not been here yet, this is a YouTube channel dedicated to anti-MLM content, unethical business practices, and just some shady shit, y'all. So please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified every time I post a video. You know when you come across a video and it literally ticks every single box of like, oh no, what? No. Oh, come on. No. And so one of you lovelies sent this to me, and so I figured we would play it and react to it. This is some broskies. You guys know, I don't know, want to watch my last video? I mentioned that I have a bro problem. I call people bro, like just casually, even if you're not a guy, you're a bro. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, bro. Like, bro. So we're gonna get in on a call with some bros and yeah, bro it up on an imarketslive recruitment call. And this is about social media. No, this isn't about social media. Or what is this about? This is about getting in your DMs. This is about recruiting, or this is about how it's not a pyramid scheme, or this is about how honestly, you guys, I don't know. Let's just get on this Zoom call and react. So yeah, this is my reaction video to how to hit Chairman 10 in the DMs.
Basically, what and what we have done yesterday, they basically, did a social media call. And I know they went through, how to do your bios, how you should have your Instagram set up. And what I really want to go through on this call is the sauce. That's it, right? So basically, I'm gonna give it to you guys how I actually got it from actually a chairman 250 by the name of Liss, right? This guy actually gave me some of this value, and I actually put it to work today, and it works. It really does work, right? So he basically just told us that we have two types of markets. So before I continue, let me just go ahead and put a one in the chat box if you guys are able to hear me. Let's see. Okay, spotlighted. Perfect. I know I'm looking a little dusty. I know I need that big haircut right now. I know I do, but it's straight. It's straight.
It's always a drop of something in the chat, drop a 2 in the chat, drop a 3 in the chat, drop a something in the chat. And I love how he says, I know I'm looking a little dusty right now. It's funny. Also, you guys, this kid's face is going to be blurred, but he's like extremely young. Like it's clear he's like young, like younger, like maybe like 18, like maybe just broke 18. I don't know.
You hear me? My boy Switcher. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So basically, right, we have two types of markets out there that we're able to get on the Instagram or any type of other platform, right? We either have the cold leads or the hot leads, right? So we tend to know these as.
Let's stop him right there. It's not, there are more than a cold lead and a hot lead. I guess maybe like a warm lead as well. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, like we're gonna get into, I guess, but like a cold lead to me is like you don't know this person, you're reaching out willy-nilly, you have no connection. I'd say a warm lead is someone where you have like a brief connection. It's a referral, maybe it's somebody through somebody. And then I'd say like a hot lead would maybe be like somebody you know directly that like you feel like you can like. So, I mean, for me, I would maybe say there's 3. But to him, there's 2. The guy told him there's 2. There's 2. For this, there's 2. There's 2 things. There's hot and cold.
Cold markets or hot markets, right? And basically what a cold lead is, somebody you haven't told them nothing about the platform. Nothing. You don't even know if they're interested or not, right? And I want to go ahead and type in the chat box if you actually have a list of at least 50 names that you wrote down from the beginning of the launch that you hit up.
Okay. Why do we need to hit up 50 people? Can we start there? Why do we need to hit up 50 people? I thought that we were trading. I thought that this wasn't hinged on recruiting. I think that, like, primarily when we look at the iMarketslive, when we even look at the income disclosure statement, because like they released one, and granted it doesn't show what people make trading, but when you just look at the income disclosure statement, when you look at it, it's literally a pyramid, you guys.
Like, realistically, think about it, you guys. Like, if somebody tells you that it doesn't matter because we all get the same opportunity and we all can rank up, but then you look and less people make the next rank, then that's not true. Because if anybody can rank at any level, then we could see more people at a certain rank than the lower rank, because just anybody can move up. But not just anybody can move up, because somebody's always above. Like, less and less people are gonna make it. Am I making sense? Because like I really hope that that's like resonating with you guys. Like it literally, like if they say like anybody can move up, it doesn't matter, but then you look and you see less and less people hit that rank, right? It's not true, because not everybody or anybody can just move up and hit certain ranks and start making that amount of money.
It's literally actually a pyramid. And somebody told me something that was quite interesting about iMarketslive, is that there isn't multiple people like at the top. Like it's what you soon you realize like you will never be at the top. Like the only way to be at the top is to start at the top, you know? Like you're never going to be that one guy that has everybody under them, because there's already somebody that has so many people under them, you know? So I don't know, just that.
And be honest, you can do it right now. Has anybody done that?
And it's like, this is how we're, be honest with me. Have you gotten a list together of 50 people that you know? Be honest. And you know, I learned something recently. I was watching, I think it was a TED Talk, or I don't even know, because you guys, when did I say that seasonal depression is real? I had this like mini little moments, and I started watching some TED Talks about relationships and relationship building, and just physically, people don't aren't capable of maintaining more than 150 like relationships out, like before they like lose really any meaning. And I don't know, I was like partially paying attention, because I was also like thinking about like who those 150 people were for me, and like where I would classify people. It's like they break out into categories, but you know, it's like right off the bat, you've got to have a list of 50 people. Like I don't even, right, especially right now in times, you know, I have like 2 friends, and those are the people that I live with. It's just like, you know, like 50 people. I don't know, maybe that's just me. If you guys know 50 people, drop a 2 in the chat. If you guys could make a list of 50 people right here, right now, drop a 2 in the chat.
200. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why Rudy sees a lot of success, right?
200. Yes, sir.
I've done it myself. And the reason why I did this right is because when you actually make a list of people to hit up, even though that you don't even know if they're interested, you still got to hit them up. Because the type of information that they got from that other person that's telling them lies and shit, they don't even know nothing about the platform. They do not know nothing about the platform, right? So why not put them on a call with, you know, either me, Rudy, Switcher, Victor, put them on a call with us, put them on
I mean, it's like, listen to the, like, are we seeing like the irony? Oh, am I gonna blur their names? Because for like normally for respectability, I blur people's names. I don't even know if this is this kid's name, Switcha. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, put him on a call with Switcha. Yeah, bro, you know, like, I know that you're really hesitant right now, but let me put you on a call with my bro Switcha. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If you've got like little 18-year-olds like hustling to be, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. To me, I'm just like, what, you guys? Seriously? You know what I mean? I don't know. I say you know what I mean a lot, but I'm like, you guys have to know what I mean, right?
Opportunity call, and they will hear from the real people. They'll hear from the real people, right? Because if somebody tells you right now, oh, I don't like so-and-so restaurant because it just wasn't good. Now you got a bad image of that restaurant, but you never really got a taste of it.
Once you see a rat, do you stay? Do you stay for a roach? It's New York, hello?
Like, if somebody tells you, like, yo, that just wasn't good, you're gonna waste your time, your money in something that you have enough, like, if there's like a, yeah, if I check a Yelp and I see that there's 200 reviews and it's got 1 star, right? I'm gonna be like, this restaurant's no good. I'm not gonna be like, I need to get this, a taste of this myself. Actually, I need to go to that. I actually, you know what? You know what? I see that this has 1 star, but for me, I'm gonna need to go get food poisoning myself. Like, I see that you guys all got food. Like, I see that you guys all got food poisoning, but I need to know for myself if I'm gonna get food poisoning. You see, I mean, right?
So that means you got to make sure they get a little taste of it because they might like it. Just because their friend don't like it don't mean that they don't like it either. So you can't already cancel them out, because I got a lot of people that always tell me, I'm like, have you hit them up? Oh, no, I don't think they're interested. How do you know? Have you told them? Have you really told them? I don't think you have. So
I mean, I guess the logic is, you don't know until you don't, you don't know if you don't try. But and obviously, like, that's how it works. People are recruiting people, but the thing is, it's like, why are we recruiting people? You know what I mean? Like, I thought the premise of this wasn't recruiting people. The thing that you have to think about is that with these multi-level marketing companies, the only way to really make money and to keep making money without any risk involved is to recruit. It's literally to recruit people. So they push you to recruit people and to get everybody to like want to learn to trade and to buy into trading. Like, they were on one yesterday about social media. What are they posting to their social media? We should see if we can find that too. I don't know. It's just like, no.
make sure you tell. At the end of the day, they're going to join regardless, but why not fasten it up for them so they're able to get profitable right now, right?
Wait a minute. What does he mean at the end of the day they're going to join regardless? So why not just, what? And also, it's really weird the way he's talking about it, like, super petty, like, whatever anybody else, whoever had put that into your head, like, no, like, get him on the phone with me or Tommy or Switcha. And they're gonna join.
So that's actually a cold lead, right? So it's no types of scripts. Be genuine with these people, right? But what we consider a script, right? What I would say to a person, right? When you call them, do not mention Forex.
Why?
Do not mention Forex. And what I learned too is always seem like you're in a rush.
Why?
Sense of urgency. Why? Because when you see somebody in a rush, you feel like that person is actually doing something, that very, very important. You feel like that person doesn't want no attention from you. And what are people? They are attention seekers. They are always looking to get somebody's attention, right? So that's how you play with somebody's mind. Right? So look, now let's
Imagine, like, what, getting on this call and it's like right off the bat, okay, come on, you guys, seriously, like, I get building a sense of urgency when it comes to closing a sale and things like that. Like, it's building value, creating urgency. It's like, that's what's gonna make somebody be interested in wanting that product. But when you're immediately, like, if you're on this call and you're telling people, like, yeah, all people want is attention, just get in there and just be like, I'm so busy, like, like, no, that's just, I don't know. They're telling you right now, they're getting on these calls and they're gonna be fake. They're gonna be fake immediately with these people. They've probably got some spiel about, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, like, you know, who knows what they're doing with their time. Like, I used to work with people who used to do the same crap in insurance, and you know what they would do? They'd put people in a room, bros, and they'd literally walk out of the room and just take a lap, and then like fart around, go hang out, be like, oh, there's somebody in the interview room. Like that's not cool. I don't know what words we can and can't say. I don't know if I should tone up the language, but like, that's not cool. Okay, that's not cool. Just like, you're wasting people's time. You're gonna act like your time is valuable while you're wasting somebody else's time. I don't know, the audacity.
Talk about hot leads, right? First things first, don't ever talk down on nobody. Don't. It doesn't matter if the person is a higher rank than you. It doesn't matter if the person is a lower rank than you. It does not matter. It does not matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if nobody here is in competition, to be honest. Nobody here is. We're all going through the same, road. We're going all through the same road. We all want to hit that C10 if we're on this car, right? All of us do. And we all have to go through the same obstacles, different times though, but nobody's competing with each other. So another thing that we got to do, right, to actually just express our energy towards the world, to let them know, look, like, we're ready for this. Congratulate somebody, welcome somebody to the chats. Do that. Trust me. Do that. Don't compete with nobody. Don't compete with your upline, downline, nobody. Work with them.
What does this have to do with hot leads? Literally, what does this have to do with hot leads? Can anybody explain to me? Like, don't talk down on nobody, your upline, your downline. Like, we're all going through the same obstacles. Nobody's in competition with each other. Excuse me, sir, but nobody else you guys literally are recruiting your competition. So I don't know who told you that you were not in competition, because if there's going to be somebody that's going to maybe be signed up under somebody, that's going to be the difference in somebody getting up to a chairman, whatever, and somebody not making another rank, right? It's a person underneath them. It has nothing to do with how well you trade, right? It's about the recruit, right? So you're never going to rank up unless you have somebody underneath you, but there's only a finite amount of people that you can actually have underneath you. Like, you literally, like, it's physically impossible to say that everybody should just get 5 people, and those 5 people get 5 people, and those 5 people get 5 people. Like, it just doesn't work like that, you guys. It doesn't work like that. You got to think about the math, you guys. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. It doesn't. It really doesn't. I promise. It doesn't.
Work with them. I will work with Rudy forever. Forever. I will work with Rotimi forever. If somebody surpasses me, I don't care. I congratulate them. And we keep running, because we're a family, right? Because another person's success will be my success as well. My success will be another person's success as well. I want to see somebody here win before I win. That's what it's all about, right? It's always impact over income. So I'm really waiting. Yeah, we are all winners. We are all winners. That's why I push people to get out there, get uncomfortable, because you are a winner, but you're just too comfortable, right? So definitely don't compete with nobody as a hot lead, right? A hot lead is basically somebody that has DM'd you, or you DM them, and they are very, 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 very interested. Anybody can be interested, but depending on what you say next would affect the result, right?
I personally wouldn't describe a hot lead as somebody who's very, 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 very interested. But maybe a hot lead is somebody who has heard about it, who's looked into it, who wants to know more, who could be down to sign up, but Yeah, I guess like what he's saying, like depending on what you say, it could make or break the deal. But I don't know. I don't know about that. He's just used a lot of varies.
It would affect the result. And what a lot of people do is y'all like to keep the conversation going on the Instagrams. Put a one in the chat, y'all can hear me real quick. Because I know my Wi-Fi be messing up. People say I got the P150 Wi-Fi. I just gotta make sure. Yeah, so one thing that I see.
People say I've got the P150 Wi-Fi. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Like P1, like the bottom rank Wi-Fi.
From a lot of people that ask me a lot of questions is, what I say to this, what I say to that, what I say to this. Look, I'm cutting off. All right, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Appreciate you, my brother. So basically, don't explain no questions. Don't explain no questions. Don't. Although, yeah, like, you know, we should always have an answer, but you gotta be playing defense when you on the DMs.
Don't explain no questions. I think what he's trying to get at is inside messaging. Like, don't waste your time trying to type things out, like, to answer those things. Like, if you have somebody who's engaging with you, it's better to get them on a call. Like, I think that's what he's trying to say. But don't explain no questions. Don't explain no questions.
You gotta be playing defense. Like, you cannot get scored on. Because when they score on you, they're gonna look down upon you. Right? You cannot get on the ball either. You cannot. You got to be playing defense and offense all the time in the DMs, because the more times that you're answering these questions, the bigger the hole you're digging. And it's going to be hard to get out of there, because once you set their mind right, once you answer the question, they're done. Why do they need to get on that call for? Why? There's no reason for them to get them on that call for at all. Right? You got to control the conversation, like I said. You got to play defense, right? So this question actually got me a lot. I was actually struggling with this in the beginning, right? A question that, like, you know, a lot of people say, how much money have you made? What are your results right now? This looks like a pyramid scheme. The only person that's winning is on top, this and that, right? What you will say to that person is, and go ahead and write this down. Does anybody have their notebooks out? Because what I'm about to say is some real heat. Some real heat for real. So when a person actually tells you that, right, what you need to say to that person.
Wait, do you guys have your pen and paper out? Because he's about to hit us with some real heat. Some real heat.
Is, hey, bro, I see that you have a lot of questions. Have you ever been on one of our webinars before? Now you asking questions. Now you're the one in full control.
Boy, you be wasting my paper. You just took down a whole tree for that. Jesus. Hey, bro, have you ever been on one of our, what? See, I already forgot what it was. Maybe we didn't waste a piece of paper. Hey, bro, have you ever been on one of our WebExes or whatever before? I didn't even write it all down because it was so stupid. But it's dumb, you guys. It's so dumb. Hey, bro, have you ever been on one of our calls before? Hey, bro, like literally, like, hey, so like, what is this? Well, hey, bro, have you ever been on one of our this? Is like, it's the whole goal is to rope you in, because it's about roping you in. Because you guys, it's all about roping you in.
I'll repeat it again. Hey, bro, I see that you have a lot of questions. Have you ever been on one of our webinars before? Don't say on one of our calls, because you got to sound like a 5-star business.
Okay, I want to make sure we all heard that. You can't say call, so my apologies because I said call. But because you've got to sound like a 5-star business. But we're starting it off with, hey, bro. Come on, seriously? Hey, bro. I mean, I guess I say bro a lot, but you know what I mean? Like, how are you going to say, hey, bro, but you can't say call? But this has got, because it's a 5-star business.
You got to sound elite. A lot of people out there, they hear call, hop on a call, hop on a call, hop on a call, hop on a call. Nah, say exclusive webinar. Have you ever been on one of our exclusive webinars? Right? And what did I always ask somebody when they get like a little antsy with me, right? I'd be like, have you ever met a millionaire before? Right? And a lot of people will say no. A lot of people will say no.
I have, yes, met a millionaire before, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of people would say no. I don't know a lot of people's circles or whatever, but like, I mean, I have met somebody who is a millionaire. Yes, I can for sure say that.
But when they say no, right? I mean, when they say yes, I got to answer for that too. How many millionaires have you spoken to, have you met that helped you make $1 million?
I mean, the thing is that I don't have $1 million. And neither does this kid. So I don't know like what the like I don't get what the retort is. It's not a very good retort. Like, oh, you've met a millionaire before? Okay, well, how many of those millionaires helped you make $1 million? Okay, like what? It's stupid. Like, it's a stupid question. It doesn't really have like a valid answer. What does that have to do with imarketslive? And I love how confident he is too about like saying what he's saying. Like, this kid thinks he's so in charge right now. He thinks he's so boss right now.
I'll say that one more time. How many millionaires have you met that helped you make $1 million? Because 99.9% of the time, somebody will not be on that opportunity call that already has $1 million. 99% of the time.
If somebody has $1 million, they're not wasting their time with iMarketsLive, because iMarketsLive, it's a structure. It's looking for people who are looking to make money, so like that it capitalizes on that. That's why it's so predatory, because somebody who has $1 million doesn't need to join iMarketsLive. So yeah, I think almost 100% of the time, sir. So nobody's gonna be on that call with $1 million being like, yeah, let's waste my time. Tell me about it, kid.
I have not seen no 8-figure, 7-figure earner on that call looking to, expand their streams of income. It's
also, LOL. It's also like a silent dig at the people who run the calls, because they'll be like, I'm a 7-figure earner at 17, and it was a 6-figure earner, and it's like they're like 99.9% of the time, so nobody's gonna have that much on that call. Not even the people who are saying that they make that much. It's true.
basically somebody looking for an opportunity. That's what it's called, an opportunity call, right? So that's how you actually get the ball and you score on them. You got to be in full control. You got to feel like the leader. You got to have that 5-star business. When you're running that 5-star business, can't nobody tell you nothing. And excuse my language, but can't nobody tell you shit. You're running it. You are the boss. You are the CEO of your business, right? You got to have that sense of urgency. You got to be moving like a C10. Even though you might be unranked right now, P150, P6, P1, P2, P5, you got to be moving like that rank that you want to actually be, but still be grateful for that rank that you are right now. You got to still be grateful for it, but be moving with that sense of urgency, right? You got everybody around you. Everybody has a strength and everybody has a weakness, right? And a lot of people's weaknesses in this call right now is that they're still rarely new to the opportunity, very, 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 very new to the platform, right? So you don't really know everything about the platform. Well, you have people that you can actually leverage. That's what MLM is all about. You're able to leverage other individuals' success.
Oh, that's what MLM is about. You're able to lie. I thank you for explaining it to me. I wasn't sure. Thank you for explaining it to me. You are allowed to make up, you're allowed to leverage somebody else's success. You're allowed to use somebody else's bullshit story, excuse my language, to tell as your own story about other people's success. You're able to leverage, yes, other people's success. You're able to continue to sell false dreams. Yes, that's what it is.
You can leverage Rudy's 5-figure trade days, 5-figure trade weeks. You can leverage his success. You can leverage somebody else's success. You know, you can leverage Ivana at 18 years old making more than her teachers. There's people in his business that you can leverage. You know, that's when you do 3-way calls. That's when you do it. You know, hey, can you get on this call with me and let them know about this? You will easily close a person down. I know somebody on this call, Brian, got me on the call, got Victor on the call, and got Ivana on the call. We work together. We are a family. We make sure that you get what you need. We make sure that you get what you need, right? So, where was I off? I told you guys about, you know, when they get a little antsy, you know, you ask them about that millionaire question, right? So one thing, right, is once I said it, right, this is what you got to say to them next. Once that they actually, you know, said that they never spoken to a millionaire, or they have, look, they'd be like, listen, I have access to a millionaire mentor who is extremely busy, but tonight he will be hosting an exclusive webinar. I don't know when he will be free again.
The worst acting ever. I have access to an exclusive mentor. I don't know when he will be free again, but he is hosting a call tonight and tonight only. I honestly do not know when he will ever be able to present his world-renowned, world-class, 5-star business talents to an audience like you again.
So take this opportunity. I'll repeat it again. Look, listen, I have access to a millionaire mentor who is extremely busy, but tonight he will be hosting an exclusive call, an exclusive webinar. I don't know when he will be free again, so take this opportunity. Take it. I'm telling you, if it worked for somebody who's a Chairman 250, it will work for you too. We all had the same compensation plan. We all have to freaking, you know, we all have to use the same rules. We can't modify nothing, because if it worked for them, it can work for us, right? Same with cheat codes. I know a lot of us play GTA. My favorite one's San Andreas. If you do not do the same cheat code, you will not get the same result. So you got to use the same cheat codes that these people provide for us, so we're able to, you know, level up quicker than them. They're helping us out, so we really got to take this information and really use it, right? So a lot of people on this call, I noticed, let me see how many of us are on this call. There's 12 of us, right? I want every single one of us to actually apply this and watch the results within a week. Watch it. I'm serious, right? But we still got a little bit more, right? So
what did we learn? How much time has gone by? 14 minutes has gone by. I don't know how much time has gone by with the reactions in it, but of his video, 14 minutes has gone by. And what did we learn that he is telling us to apply? He's asking you to ask them back, how many millionaires do you know that taught you how to make $1 million? And get on, I guess, don't go back and forth with somebody. Get them on the call. Get them on the call. And I don't know, you guys, it's all crap.
this is what helps closing a person down, right? I'm going to give you guys the equation. Demand plus urgency equals close. Demand plus urgency equals close.
I think I said something similar earlier, but I think I said value and urgency or something along those lines. But not just demand. Demand for something isn't just there for no reason. Like, why is there a demand for it? You know, people buy things, like, you have to create value to somebody in order to sell something to them. You don't know what people value, though, so like you don't know where people are willing to put their money. But like at the end of the day, what is demand for what? Demand plus urgency. Demand of demand imarketslive, demand for money, demand for recruits, demand for what? That I don't know if his message is really resonating with me. I could be wrong. I could look this up on the internet and they could be like, no, it's true. Demand and urgency. That's the recipe. And I'm like, well, fuck me, bro. I didn't fucking know. But to me, it's not demand. I don't know what demand and urgency make.
Right? So when somebody hits you up to be like, even if you don't have 5 people on your DMs right now, right? Which you should have at least 5 people in your DMs waiting for your response at any moment. You should always have that.
You guys please stop calling me. Look, I can't get back to my settings.
5 people in your DMs waiting for your response at any moment. What?
This sense of urgency right here in the man as well. I got 5 people in my DMs. Let me know if you want the spot. Let me know. I got 5 people waiting for your spot. Because if they feel like they're competing, everybody in this call is a competitor. Everybody.
Okay, but one quick Google search, you guys, shows you that there is no demand. There is no 5 spots. It's made up. So I don't know. Anybody can sign up for iMarketsLive. You guys can Google it. Anybody can sign up for iMarketsLive. They'll say that it's the mentor that you get, so it's the demand to be with that person, but that person's a Bobby Meister. So, you know, like, oh, I got 5 slots. Do you want to be like? Couldn't I sign up yesterday, today, tomorrow, next week? Like, what do you mean? Like, then take those 5 people. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing wasting your time on a call with me? You got 5 people to sign up right now. Well, then fucking what are you doing trying to convince me?
We all got that competitor mindset, right? So the next person that you're actually, prospecting, that person's competing for somebody else. Make sure that they're competing. You're in full control of the game. You are the ref. You control what happens. Right? So make sure they feel like you are in full control. Don't let them take you. Do not let them feel like they're taking control of you. Because the time that you do that, then you start, stuttering, then you start messing up, and then boom, that prospect is gone. And guess what? Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, you see them signed up with somebody else. You're like, what the fuck? What did I do? Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. It's like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? You was not prospecting correctly. You was not doing it. You was giving them the wrong information. You was giving them what they needed to hear, and you look too desperate. You can't seem desperate. You cannot seem desperate. And another thing is, I want to let you guys know, when you do bring that person inside, take care of them. Take care of them like you're taking care of yourself. Don't just get nobody and recruit, right? You really got to take care of them and build them like you. Same information that you have right now, you better give it to them right away within the next 72 hours, right? So let's see. So look. So a lot of people say, so whether they want to talk to me, get on webinars and listen to it, right? Whether they just want to talk to me. What you would do, right? When people want to actually hear you out, that's when you do the PS3 call. We can edify you and make sure that they hear what they want to hear. If you call me right now and tell me, hey bro, I got somebody that is a so and so, right? Because what I like to do now is I got somebody who's a 7. What I mean by 7 is out of 0 out of 10, they're a 7 into me closing them out, right? I got somebody who's a 7 right now. They do this and that. Can you do this for me? Bet I got you. Now I know what to work with. Now I know what to hit, because when you hit somebody's emotional side, they trust you.
Oh my God. When you hit somebody's emotional side, they trust you. Now I know what to work with. Now I know what I got. A 7, we're ranking people on how much we think that we're going to, like, I got you. I don't know. I don't think this kid realizes like how much he's talking manipulation, you know, but like covertly. A 7, I got you. Other people's leverage, other people's success. Get on the PS3. I'm assuming that's a call, like a little group call. Will edify you. I don't know. This kid, you guys, when I say he's literally like, he looks like he could be 16 or 17, like my little brother on a call. Like if I knew, if I heard my little brother was doing it and I was doing this, like this is what I imagine his calls would look like. And I'd be like, get your ass home. Get your booty off these calls, bro.
They feel you, and like that, you just create another business under you, right? Another prospect, another person that you will be able to build, right? So definitely, you use your resources. Use your resources. Now this call will not be that long, so I just got a couple things to just say. And when people say pyramid scheme, put a one in the chat if y'all heard about pyramid schemes. They keep telling you, nah, this is pyramid scheme. Always that Forex shit. Put a one in the chat if you keep getting that. Okay, bet.
I'm dropping continuous ones in the chat.
Okay. All right. So I want you guys to actually take this down very, very quick, right? I'm about to tell you something that you can tell them that's going to make sure that they question themselves instead of questioning you again. In a pyramid scheme, you can only make money from recruiting. In a pyramid scheme, right? You can only make money from recruiting other people. The person from on top gets everything, right? But from this platform, you can make money trading.
This kid does obviously not understand what a pyramid scheme is. It's really clear he really like just doesn't understand what a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme can have a product. You can make money selling that other thing or doing that other thing. Like insurance could have a pyramid scheme aspect to it. It's when primarily and for the most part that you can only become successful and really make a lot of money when you recruit people, which is exactly why they're pushing so heavily to recruit people, which is exactly why he said you should have a list of 50 people, which is exactly why he said you should have 5 people always in your messages at all times, at any given time, waiting for a response for you, which is really weird. Which is exactly why we're getting on these calls, which is exactly why we're leveraging other people's success. Why do we need to leverage anybody's success to bring them in? If you can just make money trading, then go focus on trading. Go focus on making your money trading, but they're not. They're spending time on social media and DMs and recruiting because that's where the money is made. That's literally like you cannot work your way up. Like if you want to trade massive amounts of wealth, like you either need to have a lot of money to begin with, or you need to go out and recruit a bunch of people so that you can start making these residuals. And like, I don't know, it's like, that's not, a pyramid scheme. It's not what did he say it is, like a pyramid scheme, like you only make money in recruiting, or like you is that how it is? Like, that's not, what did he say? Let's rewind a few seconds.
Okay. All right. So I want you guys to actually take this down very, very quick, right? I'm about to tell you something that you can tell them that's going to make sure that they question themselves instead of questioning you again.
If he said it to me, I'd flick him in the forehead and I'd tell him to walk away.
In a pyramid scheme, you can only make money from recruiting.
And it's so funny too, he licks his lips after a pyramid scheme, you can only make money from recruiting. Like drops the mic. No, baby. Pyramid schemes, like the way that pyramid schemes work is that primarily the money from new recruits is consistently funneled up to the top. But there is always and usually something that anchors people to the recruitment of it, whether it's an educational platform or it's a product like shampoo or vitamins, say the information on how to trade. Like, you can find that information online if you want to learn it and you want to take the time to. But primarily, you're not going to make a living unless you recruit all of those people. You're not going to make as much money as they say you're going to make unless you recruit all of those people. And with trading, you're not going to have money to trade unless you recruit all of those people, because you're in a financial state at the moment you sign up. If you need money, you're in the financial state where either you have been saving up money to make trades to gain more money, but like, you've got to be good at trading and know what you're doing, or you are leveraging the success of your friends and family to get people to join so that you can rank up, so that you can make more residuals. And really, like I think they even say, you know, trading money, it's like, can come and go or whatever, but residuals stay. And it's like, thank you.
In a pyramid scheme, right, you can only make money from recruiting other people. The person from on top gets everything, right?
And that's just wrong. That's just not how pyramid schemes work. It's just like, it's a consistent funnel of money up towards like towards the top. It's not like one. I mean, there is a one person actually at the top in imarketslive who actually is reaping all the benefits of everybody down below them, because there is one person who has everybody sign up down below them, but like, genuinely, really. But also, it's like, people can come and go within that space, but like, in order for it to maintain itself, you need to have new recruits. Like, think about like the turnover rates, and like, I don't know. It's this kid's, though, like, is not describing what a pyramid scheme is. Like, he doesn't know what a pyramid scheme is. He's talking out of his ass because he doesn't know what a pyramid scheme is, but like, he thinks he really did something. He's like, you tell them.
But from this platform, you can make money trading. Ask Rudy.
And why are we asking Rudy? Why can't he attest to that?
He's making more money than any P2K, than any P5, any C10. Right? He's making money trading. And he's getting residuals. Tell somebody that. Show them the results. Rudy bands for a reason. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is not no pyramid scheme, y'all. They give you the tools to learn how to trade. They give you the tools. And they give you the tools to learn how to help somebody build up to learn how to trade. Ain't no pyramid scheme, y'all. Write that down next time somebody tells you that. Use that.
Ain't no pyramid scheme, y'all. Just write that down. It's at, so I've heard this is a pyramid scheme. Actually, you know what? It ain't no pyramid scheme, y'all.
And you're gonna see how they respond, right? So now look. After that call is done, right? After that prospect call is done, I know a lot of you guys know this, but for the people that actually knew, don't ask, what do you think? What do you think about the call? Because now, if they have the first thing that comes into mind is, what can I say to actually, not join? If somebody is very, very skeptical, they're gonna think about one negative part, right? Oh, I didn't like this. Oh, it's too much work for me. I need more time, this and that, right? How many of us have actually got the answer? I need more time. Can we wait till Friday? Can we do this? Can we do that? Can we do this? Right? And you never hear from them again, because you probably asked them, so what do you think about the call? And guess what? 2 months later down the road, you're going to see them signed up under somebody else. And they're your friend. They're somebody you prospected. And then you get a little upset at yourself, right? But it's just, you're not saying the right thing. It's all about saying the right thing. How I heard from other people is that words, if you spell it backwards, right? I don't even know how it works. I think if you put the S in front of W, it spells sword.
Okay.
Right? Because whatever you say is very, very impactful. Right? So one thing is, don't talk about Forex too much. I feel like a lot of us is doing that. I feel like a lot of us actually, talking too much about Forex, that you really forget about who you're really talking to. Ask them, what do you do for a living? Where do you work? What school? Make them feel comfortable with you. Make them laugh a little bit. Make them feel like you actually, trying to build that friendship with them.
Make them feel like you're actually trying to build that friendship with them. Or are we actually trying to build that friendship with them? Which one is it?
Because I know a lot of people on this platform that will actually stay with you because you are their friend. You hear them out. Right? So, of course, Instagram has a lot to play with this. And everybody, use the sauce that Victor and Rotimi gave y'all yesterday to actually build up your Instagram. If you haven't, it does not affect me. It does not affect your upline at all. It affects you and your success. Because it'll be somebody under you or somebody that we find over there that is willing to do what we tell them to do. They're ready. They're hungry.
That is willing to do what we tell them to do.
Are you hungry? Are you starving? Because I don't want nobody to get upset when you guys see somebody new and they are doing the same thing I told them to do and they just elevating very, very quick. They're just applying the stuff that we told them. That is it. That's why we do these calls. We don't do these calls for the clout. We don't do these calls to get recognized. We do these calls to see you succeed. We do these calls to actually see you win. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm tired right now. I've had about 2 to 3 hours of sleep. 2 to 3 hours of sleep, right? But I'm still up here wanting to educate somebody else so they can be in my position. If not for,
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm tired right now, but I'm doing this for you. Go to bed. You didn't need to have 17 calls a day. You didn't need to get us on this live. You wasted 30 minutes of our time. You could have slept. Please, go to bed. You're talking nonsense right now.
If not further than me. We just got to apply it, guys. We got to run. Yeah, my cup is still full, guys. I'm ready to give out any sauce y'all need, right? What I need from you guys to do, right? Each and every single one of you guys, for real. Hit me up. Let's work. Let's impact more lives. Take action. Yes, sir. Take action. Let's work, impact more lives, and take action. I like that.
Yes, sir.
All I know that tomorrow, Jonathan J.O. already going to call me at 1 p.m. and I will be doing a prospect call with him. If you need a one-on-one with me, Victor, Rotimi, Rudy, let's work. Let's work.
Another call, like 3 calls a day, like another prospecting call tomorrow, but it's not a pyramid scheme. Just because with pyramid schemes you could only make money trading, but you can only make money recruiting, but with this you can make money trading, so it's not a pyramid scheme at all. But never mind the fact that everything we do is about recruiting. Tomorrow we're gonna get on a prospecting call and learn more about recruiting. Right? Do we not see the bittersweet irony in the nonsense that he's talking?
We are the tools that were provided for you, and we're able to educate somebody else. Seek mentorship. Seek that mentorship. For real. I need a lot of people to run with us. If you run with us, you will see the major success and the major shift, not only on your paradigm, but in your back office, right? And a lot of us on this call are really looking for that P150, that P6, that P1. We're looking for residuals overall, right? We're looking for residuals.
The pyramid scheme part of it, the part where you got to recruit.
So apply what I just said to you guys. I hope you guys took notes. I don't really have much to say other than that. Does anybody else want to get some sauce before this call is ended? My boy Vic, Switcher, Rudy, anybody?
Switcha?
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, bro. Everything that you said. Just, don't be afraid to ask questions and reach out to us for more info on what you can do with the scripts. Just create your own sauce. Juan has given me a lot of pointers for my DM game, right? Rudy has given me a lot of pointers for my DM game, so every single one of us have our own separate way of talking to someone in the DMs, right? So it has to be very natural to your personality. So really take everything that he said today and, develop your own strategy. It's all about strategy, right? You go into a game, you need strategy. So, take Juan's playbook and tweak the plays a little bit just so that it works for you.
You need a better playbook. Get a better playbook. Do not use Juan's playbook.
Right, because you're not the same person as Juan, so you need a different, you got to run the play a little bit differently in order for it to work for you. So that's all I gotta say, man.
Hey, what's good? So, how is everybody doing? Juan, how are you, bro?
I'm good, my brother. Hold up, bro. Let me spotlight you.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
So,
spotlight him, bro.
He's spotlighted, bro.
The only reason Juan and I got to P1000 is because our work ethic was at P1000.
This kid looks even just equally as like squeaky 12. Like, what? I'm not taking financial advice from these people. These kids, no matter how much they're going to prop themselves up, like, you guys, we have to see through the bullshit, right? Like, purely we see through the bullshit, yeah?
You know what I'm saying? That is the only reason why. There was times that Juan and I would dead ass be up. Like, I wasn't going to sleep with my girl type shit. Like, him and I would stay up till 2 a.m. to watch all the go lives that we could after watching a whole day of go lives. You know what I'm saying? The reason that we are so easy to close people on prospect calls are because we know everything about the platform like the back of our hands. You know what I'm saying? We've taken trades off the harmonic scanner. We've taken trades off of Hourglass. We've taken trades off of Liberty. We've plugged into every single go live educator several times. You know what I'm saying? If you're a product of the product, and you do everything. I wasn't on the training yesterday, but I'm pretty sure they broke down social media no different than any way that I would have. You get what I'm saying? So, Switch, Juan, every single person is an extension of me. They know everything that I know, so you need to be taking them serious exactly the same way you take me serious. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they say, they're wanting to put y'all in a position to win. You get what I'm saying? You can come in here. Really, if you're not plugging in, you're not making money. You know that. You can plug into a midnight snack. You'll probably be profitable. You can plug into a morning session with Tony and Robert. You'll probably be profitable. You can go and trade Go Live. You'll probably be profitable. But traders make money when they trade, and people who build residuals make money regardless.
Oh, wait. I'm going to need him to repeat that actually for me.
But traders make money when they trade, and people who build residuals make money regardless. You get what I'm saying? So
I do get what you're saying. You want us to join your pyramid scheme? Yes, 100%. Traders make money when they trade. Residuals make money regardless. You're only making money when you recruit. You're guaranteed to make money when you recruit, but you're not guaranteed to make money when you trade. And he just said it right there for you folks. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you so much, Mr. Bands, for giving us the sauce.
Everybody just needs to take it serious. You know what I'm saying? What they say, it works. Juan, the way he reaches out to people, the way he responds to people, it works. He has a large team out, and the stuff that he is saying are things that he's put into action and made them work. You get what I'm saying? So just take action. You know what I'm saying? Juan, that's about all I got to say, bro. So y'all can.
I was muted. But I really appreciate that, bro. Definitely, y'all. We're about to boss up. So that's all I got. So let's actually, take action after this call. Let's not make this another call we just got on to listen. Let's make this a call where we got on and we took action. All right. So that's all I gotta say, y'all. I'll see you at the top, because the top is about to get crowded. That's all I gotta say. Sheesh, let's get it, y'all.
So yeah, that was that, you guys. I honestly thought it was a load of crap. I feel like, I don't know. How do people, the thing is that I feel like they go for like young, gullible individuals. So I really, really hope, you guys, that if you stumble across this, you're like 18 or 19 years old, maybe you don't have the best job in the world, but you know, like somebody presents you with the opportunity, they're like trying to leverage somebody else's 7-figure, 6-figure, whatever earning, they're trying to come at you about how many millionaires you know, just walk away. Just literally walk away. It's a scheme. It's all a scheme. It's a money. It's a way to funnel money. It's a big old money funnel, and your money is, you're just gonna get got. So yeah, if you really want to learn to trade, though, learn to trade. You do not need iMarketsLive to learn how to trade Forex. You know, so like this whole thing about don't talk about Forex or whatever, like if you want to learn Forex, guys, I actually am gonna plug this is somebody who just who was supporting my channel at the beginning, so I want to shout them out and support their channel. So this is Jacob Rodriguez, and he is sharing a bit about his Forex trading, how he learned to trade on his own, you guys. He did not learn to trade through iMarketsLive or anything like that. And so if you want to check out a channel that is dedicated to talking about trading, learning how to trade, and there is no inherent recruitment value associated with it, he is just trying to spread knowledge, because yeah, that is the goal of his channel. So if you guys would check it out, I will link it down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what you guys thought. Did you guys feel like you were convinced? Are you going to hop on a 3-way call with Switcha and sign up? Are you a 7? Drop a 2 in the chat. Later, bros. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully have another video up soon. I'm just trying to, you know, balance life and filming and educating myself and educating you guys. I mean, like, you know, not that, like, you know, my goal is, you know, to educate you guys. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, just been busy, but I'm trying to keep up with posting as much as I can. And so I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you. Bye. Have a good rest of your night. Or I guess it's not night for everybody who's watching this right now, but it's a good night for me. So I hope I have a good rest of my night, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.